Yeah, welcome back. What we working on again today is okay. So we got two bolts right here that latches on the power steering pump. These two right here you gotta take off, and then these two, this one right here that you see where my fingers at. You gotta take that part off right here, and the whole thing should like basically come off with this bracket, and then you gotta unplug this right here and unplug this, and then you gotta use a start bit, and then torque this out, and then pull this off, and then there's a little hose in between there. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's right there, and it's like you gotta take some pliers or needle nose pliers, and kind of pinch them a little bit and pull this little tie thing back, and pull that off, and your whole power steering pump should come off. And when the reason why I took mine off is because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts onto this part reservoir that I was taking off. I couldn't do it because it was too dark and I ain't had nobody to hold the phone. But yeah, I just took these off, and I had 2 of these. Let me see. And I got 2 of these right here, these rubber O-rings and stuff that I had to put. One was right here and another one was right there. And when you take these apart, you match them up because they're both different sizes or whatnot. One goes in between here, one goes in between here, and it's stuck right there. And then there's another one in between the back of this part right here, and it's in between that right there. So. And these are the 5/8 bolts, and this other one up here that I showed you earlier, that was a 10 millimeter bolt, and it's basically the same way you took that I just showed you to take it off is how you put it back on. I'm pretty much done with it. I put new seals in the power steering pump, and I just gotta fill it with fluid right now, and it should be good to go. And I gotta button up some shit on the bottom of the car, and you will spill some fluid, so don't worry. Make sure you wipe off all your tools, because if not, they'll rust and shit. I've learned that from an old master mechanic and stuff like that. You always make sure you wipe off your tools, so that way you don't get them all fucked up. But anyways, here goes the ultimate test right here to see if it's gonna start leaking or whatnot. Okay, so I gotta get my fluid. Here, hold this right here. I got the keys in here. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna fill this motherfucker up. See how that goes. Hope it don't start leaking. I'm pretty good. Okay, fill this up. Let's do that. You gotta basically make sure it's measured right here, minimum. So I think it's right there. So you can basically put your fingers in there and see where is it at as far as it getting filled up. Okay, so let's see where it's at. All right, not yet. Oops, y'all see that? I spilled a little bit. Okay, so let's see where it's at. Oh, don't tell me it's leaking. Oh, that was the what? Oh, never mind that. That's what I spilled. Okay, so put a little bit more in there. Wipe my hands on that. Nah, it's probably a little too dirty. It will take a lot though, because I emptied the whole thing out. Oop. My phone about to die. Hey, my phone died, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, still gotta put more in there. I think we pretty much good because you know. So what I'm gonna do is wipe it down, and that's basically how to take off and put on a power steering pump. If you need any help or questions, let me know. Deuces.